yards per game in the Big Ten than Martinez. They set up a screen. And a lot of running room for the running back, Ramir Johnson, untouched along the sideline into Wolverine territory and down at the 39-yard line. Run 3 yards. These are two teams among the national leaders in big play offense. Ramir 6.
Well, they fake the run. They always have the threat of the option. Again, Michigan in zone defense. That's the perfect defense you want for a screen pass.
Nader. Johnson. 3rd and 6 and
at Wisconsin.
Nebraska's 9 out of 13 for the year. They're throwing a deep ball to an open receiver, and it's caught. 1-yard line.
Well, 2 guys got hung up. You can see Dax Hill was supposed to be in coverage. 2 defenders ran in.
Nebraska on the move.
This is where number 2 and his ability to run in this part of the field makes them so dynamic. In the red zone, when you can run the football and your quarterback is a legitimate run threat, very hard to defend.
Johnson doesn't get mud. Been through a lot of ups and downs here in a prolific freshman year, then some rough times. He turns the corner. Martinez runs
targets down in this part of the field. Keep an eye on those guys.
Travis Vokalek and Austin Allen. Martinez keeps, and he got stood up right at the 4th down again. As you said this morning, you thought both teams would regularly tonight. Design run for Adrian Martinez. He's in trouble. Camden, New Jersey, making his 23rd career start and one of the big plays of his season today.
You have to maintain leverage on a runner like Martinez. Hawkins did it perfectly.
Nebraska on offense for the 2nd time. They drove to the Michigan.
Wait, that's part of the reason he didn't play much early and has worked hard to get his body in better playing shape and really showed up last week.
He's still 245, but he was around 260 earlier. And there's all kinds of grabbing of
Michigan trying to get outside on the route. Could have called holding 3 or 4 times.
1st and 10, Nebraska. Levi Falk went in motion. A lot of times they use that orbit motion to very effectively, this time for 9 yards.
Watch how they fake it one way. It's a kind of a freeze, and they come back. You got a lead blocker out there in the tight end and the running back.
Waste. Offense, number 51. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Costly penalties as well.
So on Willie in at the left guard. And that combination did a great job against Northwestern.
Hutchinson, this is what makes him so great. He reads the play right away, and then just the effort. That's what I love about him. He does not take a single play off. When he's on the field, he plays every play 100%. That's what the NFL guys like about him as well.
He's moving up on a lot of draft boards without question with the year he's had. Martinez got away from the rush, throws incomplete. Baltimore and Jim Harbaugh back to a power running Aiken 5-yard line. Stopped on a 4th and 2, but they have 101 yards to 60 for the Wolverines. And seems not to trail it all this season, but Alabama very early against Texas A&M tonight is behind 3-0. So they trail for the first time this year. Nebraska's 3rd Big Ten team.
Well, nice spot protection. Really good job by Turner Corcoran. The right tackle just taking.
Jaquez Yant.
He got benched when he was a junior, and he hung in there, and he was still a leader, whether he was playing or not.
Whirls it to the far sideline. Yant breaks a tackle. Costly missed.
Illegal formation. Offense, 5 men in the backfield. 5-yard penalty.
Something left in the ball game in the second half that Nebraska had completely dominated.
Michigan State had 14 yards of offense in the second half and still won. Martinez into a crowd, and is it intercepted?
Late and behind the intended receiver, Allen. Daxton Hill tipped it up to himself.
What a play. Although when R.J. Moten came in to help. Did he inadvertently push the ball to the turf?
Yeah, I think Hill had it, and Moten almost knocked it out of his hands. What a great play, though. Staying in coverage, keeping his concentration on the football, has it right there off the ground.
It's his teammate Moten.
I think it'll stand. I think it'll stand as an interception.
I think I have one. Ramir Johnson, their own colors.
Like Nebraska and Michigan. Classics.
Ramir Johnson.
Undersized, but a solid player.
On 3rd and 3, they're trying to set up a screen, and it's very well covered. Football here in the state of Nebraska.
They sure do.
Game since 1962, sold out on first down. Martinez hit from behind. It looked like his arm was going forward. No whistle yet. He calls reviewed and reversed all correctly, and that one seemed to be on target as well. 2nd and 10. They brought Hill on a blitz. He didn't get anywhere close. All kinds of rotational cornerback, doesn't start but plays a lot. Nebraska now. Martinez on the move, has an open receiver, has a first down.
And he's able to extend the play and get the pass off for a first down.
To Levi Falk, transfer from South Dakota State, 11-yard gain. Martinez in the air again, trying to get it to Martin. He spent at Illinois, had over 100 yards receiving, but got injured, missed the next 4 games. They got him back last week. One-on-one coverage, and Martin.
Lineup. He's working against Hutchison.
Bryce Benhart, who lost his starting job at right tackle, is back in. On 3rd down and 10 from the Michigan 49-yard line. 2.5 minutes to go till halftime. And the Wolverines leading 6-0 on 2 field goals. Martinez in trouble, and Jumbo there again.
He's going to be in coverage. See how wide he is? And I think he kind of caught the new right tackle by surprise. He's working on Bryce Benhart. But Benhart didn't know the quarterback was. Well, Iowa was 7 takeaways. And then it was Ohio State's offense today. So they got a little taste of both.
Ramir Johnson. McDonald, the new defensive coordinator, just 34 years old. Adrian Martinez after the play fake and his drive that got stopped at the Michigan 3-yard line when they went for it on 4th down and 2. Decided not to kick the short field goal. On target, Ramir Johnson, nice hands catch it. It looks like he has a
gimmies. That time they got the first down.
Johnson up the middle. Mentioned Nebraska. Adrian Martinez, another play fake. That looked like a lateral, and it goes nowhere.
Option instead of having a pitch man, number 5 is now kind of just a receiver, but it's the same thing as either give it.
1 out of 6 on 3rd down tonight, the Huskers, and facing 3rd down and 11. Hutchinson immediately a menace. Good decision and a great run on 3rd down.
They're going to show you all this pressure. They only end up rushing 4. Hutchison and Ojabo get way up the field, and Martinez makes a good decision to go up the middle.
20-yard gain, 23 yards rushing now for the game for Adrian. Great fake, Austin Allen, wide open. He'll go all the way for last year against Minnesota.
Here's Allen, but the guy you got to watch are these 2 linebackers. Now watch these guys come up on the run fake. They void the area. A good fake by Martinez, and then it's just get him the ball.
Yes, record for the Sooners.
And if you watch the Sooners today, you don't know how explosive they can be on offense.
No question. Wide open in the flat. Samoy Toure, receiver, transfer from Montana. Jaquez Yan. Rumbled. Whoops. Trouble with the exchange. And Scott Frost absolutely idolizes his coach, Tom Osborne. Key 3rd down and 1 here, and they don't get it. Big 12 championship game in '99, the BCS national title game in 2001. And he has stayed here for the game.
Toure is still the guy you got to try to get some more touches, some more targets.
Martinez.
Take a look how it's blocked. It's set up. It's a design run. And there's the block by Toure, number 3. Just gets it up perfectly.
Adrian's 21 years old from Fresno, California. They run the option pitch. It's Toure up the side.
Option tonight. They like to run it into the short side of the field. This is the guy that gets put in conflict. They don't block him. They go by him. And Adrian Martinez reads Ojabo, defender, and the quarterback is responsible for Ojabo on that play. Well-executed run plays.
Off the play fake, Martinez, the wheel route, Johnson, to whom they faked it. Touchdown!
High discipline. Well, the guy who's going to get fooled right here is Nekai Hill-Green. As this play develops, you're going to see the quarterback is going to roll out this way. The running back is going to go this way. And Nekai Hill-Green, who's got coverage responsibility, gets kind of lost. His eyes in the wrong place. He's late getting out. It's a beautifully executed play on the outside route. Toure, he's right here, inside on the slot.
Little lob out to Levi Falk. Lots of room. They are very creative on offense. Martinez trying to run away from Hutchinson. Trying to run it.
Watch what happens. Here's Toure. He's going to run across. They're going to fake like they're running option. And then you're going to see Falk come back out the other side. Fake. Whoops, coming back out the other way, and nobody was there for Levi Falk. It was misdirection. It was a loop.
Martinez, the option pitch, it's dropped and recovered by Xavier.
I said to pitch it. Nebraska very lucky they were able to fall on that football.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. After the play fake, Martinez running away from the Ojabo. Martinez near the line of scrimmage, throws a duck, that is caught. Oliver
to the Nebraska receiver. Good scramble. He thought he had an interception. 23.
went off Green's hands. Went into the hands of the former Wolverine Mark. Toure nowhere to run than it showed last year when they went 2-4. They want to win a conference championship. Here's Ramir Johnson. Ramir Johnson. Nebraska with a response.
Great double team by the center and the right guard. Got good push on the right side of the line. And completely than the first half.
24-yard run, 11 yards after contact in a crowd. Martinez, nice
field.
Dependable receiver. Martinez, fake as if he was going to run the option. Just lining up now. Play clock at 5. Johnson up the middle again to the 5. Here. Play clock at 2. It is Martinez for the college football heavyweights go. 900 plus wins each. And each looking for a big one tonight.
He's a resilient young man and a resilient leader, and his team really responds to him.
Says I've been through a lot tougher things off the field. He's on target. It's Levi Falk stacked up after about a 7-yard gain. Obviously to lose your mom as a young child. Here Johnson didn't quite get there. Back on the 34-yard line. It's a full yard to go. And it's a design run for Martinez and a first down. And the ball is out. And apparently it had not been stopped. Brad Hawkins has it. And he returns it inside the 20-yard line.
Well, Hawkins ripped it out and recovered it. Martinez was fighting for yardage, and he didn't go down. And Hawkins ripped the football out.
By the defense. First down.
Watch Brad Hawkins, number 2, right there, come into the play. And as Martinez is fighting for yardage, Hawkins is going to rip it out and pick it up. I was just thinking both teams had 1 turnover. And in Adrian Martinez's case here, you just got to, all you have to do is take care of the football. Worst case scenario, you're at home, you try to win the game in overtime.
And that look says it all. Nebraska fans have seen it.
Turner Corcoran is at left tackle after the injury.
They've actually played good offense in this half without Teddy Prohaska. Martinez, open receiver.
The first play of this drive for Nebraska.
25-yard gain. Martinez rolls away from a Jabo, runs out of time, and
a 25-pounder out of Brentwood, Tennessee. Super athletic, getting more and more reps over the last few weeks.
Born in Haiti. His country at age 9. 2nd and 10. Minute 12 to go. Dax Hill comes on a blitz, and the pass is too high. 4-man rush. It's a screen. Ramir Johnson, great play. This is the game right here. Scott Frost told him to hurry up, but you want to make sure you're ready to go. Here comes a blitz. Martinez throwing it deep and incomplete. Broken up by Dax.
Percentage throwing the fade. They brought pressure. That's the safety that's coming in there. R.J. Moten getting to the quarterback. And Dax Hill is just in perfect place. Step for step with Toure.